Welcome to Jackie Burns Creations. Today I am doing a challenge of Flower of the Month, and the Flower of the Month is Violet. It is put on by Crafty DIY Deanna, the Crafty Magnolia, and Indiana Jones. Now, you need to check both these ladies out. They are very, very talented. So I say, hi, everybody. Okay, here I go. I've got one of these little houses and showing you the different materials I'll be using. Now what I do is take my heat gun and I heat along the edge. I find it just easier down there, and I take my knife and I kind of cut into it. I shut that knife so I don't cut myself. But then I take the scraper and I just go along the edges and rip that thing right apart. Now I'm going to use the back because I don't feel like taking off the paper on the front. But I am scraping this down on the side just a little bit. I need one of those ladybug vacuums that everybody shows. But anyway, so now I am heating up that sticker on the back. Not quite more. If you don't have a heat gun, you need to get one. I know Harbor Freight sells them for really cheap. I got this from a friend. And at the time I thought, oh, I don't know what I'll use it for, but I've ended up using it a lot lately. So I'm peeling those stickers up. Boy, they are very sticky too. If you want, you could take a little Gooby Gone and go over where the sticky was. I didn't. I just scraped it a little bit. Now I'm taking my chalk paint and painting the little house. You didn't need to see me paint the whole thing. Putting on a couple of coats on the back. Now, I just barely take a chip brush and I'm just barely touching the lid, and you can see how much I wiped off. And I'm going over the edge just to distress it a little bit. I didn't do the inside though, just the outside. Little heart. I'm painting it purple for violets. Violet or primrose is the flower of the month for February. Changing my batteries. Just helping it dry a little bit. You'll see I'm just chasing it across the table. Now I have one of these rub-on stickers that I got from Dollar Tree. I don't know why I was fighting with it to get the package open. Should have just cut the top off. But I decided I just want to use the top of it and the bottom of it. And I'll save the alphabet for later. Now I'll just use part of this. And I took the back of a spatula, a wooden spatula, and I rubbed it. I don't know if a craft stick would have been any better or not, but I noticed when I rub it, and I'm putting a little pressure on it. I'm rubbing it pretty good. But every time I'd lift up and I'd see a little bit of black, I'd go back and rub that a little bit more. It took a while to do this. I've used other rub-ons and they've been really good, but this one took a little while. So I just would rub where I'd see the black. and then lift. And now I'm going to do the bottom. I thought that came out just cute that way. And so they don't flake off or scratch or anything, I'm going to use my Mod Podge. And yes, this is a huge bottle of Mod Podge, and I've had it forever. And I have no idea where I got it from. I ordered it online, but I don't remember what site I ordered it from. But you can see I'm getting toward the bottom of it. Okay, now I couldn't find violets anywhere, so I found these at Dollar Store or Dollar Tree, and I thought, well, they're kind of close because they're violet color. And violets do come in a few different colors. You have sweet violets, and you've got the violets that grow wild, and they're purple, and there are some violets that you grow inside, and they're white, and there's yellow, and there's violet color, and so they come in all different colors. So I thought, well, these are kind of close. So I'm just looking to see where to place it, and I'm trimming off the ends. I'm wrapping a little washi tape around it to make it a little more secure. And I found some pink. I don't have any purple. I couldn't believe it. I don't have any purple. I've got all different colors and no purple. So I'm just taking a little pink and making a little simple loop over bow. Secured it with some hot glue. And I thought, well, since it's got some black in the background, I'll make another simple bow for the top of it. And not sure I like it. I may just put some lace on it. But for our purposes right now, this will do. There's plenty of times I've looked at a craft and gone back and changed it. I'm really holding that down so it'll stay. Okay, getting ready to glue it down. I can't believe I got it on there nice and straight. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to glue the heart on. And I had it far down, and I thought, oh, if I want this to stand up, I better slide this heart up. So I kept pushing on it, pushing on it. And I finally turned on the light so you can get a good look at it. And I decided to write violet on there. And the meaning, every flower has a meaning in Victorian times. And the meaning for violet is faithful. And I used a very fine tip Sharpie, and it didn't show up very well, so I'm getting the average Sharpie to make it stand out a little bit more. And there it is. And thanks for watching. See you again soon. And spread kindness, everybody.